Hey, my name is Sean Trask. What I want to do is I just want to take a couple minutes of my time where I could have certainly given a written testimonial, written a couple blurbs, put my signature down below, link to a little website, and that's great and all. This is something where I actually wanted to take my time to put together a testimonial because these guys really deserve it. I want to give you a little bit of a story, a little bit of background on myself. My name is Sean Trask. I'm a partner, Brian Lissy, who we both own a number of different websites online. Brian kind of does his own thing in his own niches. I do my own thing in my own niches. I'm heavily into fitness. I'm heavily into internet marketing. But together, combining our skills, we have a number of different websites together that really cater to a little bit of everything. Some are very focused, some are very broad. But my biggest struggle, for one, in all my years of internet marketing, I started off in network marketing. And as I began to educate myself, as I began to really understand how this industry operates, I began to very kind of uniquely fine-tune exactly what I'm able to offer to the marketplace. And that's one of the reasons why myself and Brian were able to work together so well. So one day I happened to get an email directly from Brian saying, "Dude, you got to check this out." And it's not too often that I hear this from Brian. When I happened to do that, I came across this traffic site, and my first instinct was, yeah, I can definitely see how this would benefit, because for one, when I look at the realm of internet marketing, I don't look at how I can help myself. I look at how I'm able to kind of touch the lives of others to help their business grow. And in the reality of doing that, obviously, in the long run, you're able to benefit from their success. So for when looking at this type of traffic technology, it puts you kind of in the driver's seat of exactly where you need to be in this industry. Because if I want to advertise fitness, for example, well, I'm going to target exactly that type of niche that I'm looking for. It's very fine-tuned. I'm going to have the exact audience looking at my offers, the exact type of people, so I don't have to go out there and sort and sift through multiple different traffic exchanges, multiple different traffic sources to really find the type of people that I'm looking for. I mean, yes, I can target exactly who I want, but it takes time, it takes a lot of effort. This is automatic and it's viral. Now, what I want to do, I'll just go over a couple of points. I mean, for one, was I skeptical? Yes, obviously. Being in this type of industry, you see a lot. You see a lot of companies come and go, you see a lot of different product offers, you see everything from A to Z. And really what this had meant to myself is immediately I could see the broad potential of how many lives I could help, or how many families, how many network marketers I could help with their advertising, because it's very specific to the niche that they have to offer, regardless of the company, regardless of the product, regardless of what it is, product or service they have to offer. This technology, hands down, completely dominates anything that I've ever seen before. So was I skeptical in the beginning? Yes, obviously, but once I started getting the information, and I have to say I was one of the first people to really jump on board. I didn't hesitate. This is something where myself and my partner Brian Lissy, we work very, very well together. Between programming, we do a lot of the work ourselves. Some of it, yes, we did have to outsource, but we had the contacts where even the guys went through support. They showed us exactly where to go to get the information that we didn't have if we needed it. So for one, yes, I was skeptical. Did I jump in? Obviously, yes, because for one, very reputable reputation. The product was brand new, but I actually had to see an actual website in action and see the number of actual members that were in that site. And for one, it blew me away in such a small time frame. But then I started thinking, I'm not a heavy internet marketer. I don't have lists of thousands of people. I don't have lists of hundreds of people, because that's not something I've ever done. I've never actually taken the time to really go out there and build a successful list. I have a couple hundred people here, a couple hundred people here on different lists, but I've never actually devoted myself to building a list. So what really happened after getting it? I don't know the exact date, I can't remember it, but it was about 3 weeks from the date that I actually purchased the program, purchased the software, all the swipe files, and the actual day that we launched, and that was November 3rd of 2009. Now, it took about 3 weeks from the point of purchasing to getting the graphics done. And to my surprise, when we actually uploaded the software, everything was there. All the email, the autoresponders, the technology, the one-time offers, the pages, the graphics, basically, it was all there ready to go, and I was completely amazed and I was stunned, because it was literally a business in a box. So for one, I took a deep breath. I love the fact that I can save a lot of time, and this literally probably saved 4 to 6 months, because I didn't realize I was going to have all this information when I first got it. So the specific results that I happened to attain, it's been about 30 days, it's been about 37 days. Within the first, I would say, 34 days, I haven't checked in the last couple, I've approved a lot of ads, I've answered a lot of questions, been able to connect with a lot of people. But in about 35 days, with no lists, we've been able to grow over 2,500 members. These are not opportunity seekers. When we have an offer or an opportunity, we're kind of going through everything, sending out a mass amount of traffic, hoping to get that 2% coming through. This is different. This is completely different, where every single person, I would say at least 90% on our lists are network marketers. Think about that for a minute. Network marketers are actually joining your program, grabbing the technology that you have to offer, and partnering with you. Now, not in a sense where it's actually one-on-one, but you need that initial relationship, that initial bond to be placed in contact. And what would happen if you were to pick up the phone and literally say, hey, my name's Sean. I want to thank you for joining trafficresort.com, for example. That's mine and Brian's website. And that means a lot when you actually hear from the owners of the website. Now, granted, I cannot do that for everybody, but we do have the option for live calls to make that connection. Think about the products, think about the different offers or training that you're able to provide to a lot of different people, especially to the network marketers. Now, for one, the first 34, 35 days, over 2,500 members that are actually members of the system, using the system, we've amassed well over $7,000 in revenue. This is actually over $7,000 that I can truly attest to. If you would make that kind of money, I can't give that claim. I can't give you that guarantee. What I can let you know is that myself and Brian, we've never brought in 2,500 members, let alone in 30 days, 33, 34 days. Never in a single given month have we made over $7,000. It was actually closer to $8,000. Because we actually gave some incentives, some cash prizes. We had given a couple iPods away free to members, a couple different offers. So we actually had taken some money out in order to basically give back to our members. And those were a lot of the contests that we were running. But still in the account, having over $7,000 sitting there, it's a good feeling. Especially, basically, one of the hardest times of the year. Right now it's just before Christmas. We're looking at the first week of December, and the system is making money. The system is bringing in, for one of our contests that we ran, we were bringing in over 300 members a day. On average now, we're probably doing anywhere between 50 and 60 members a day. 50 to 60 network marketers jumping into our system every day, 7 days a week. I could be working on one of my other systems, and the system's still bringing in that many members every day. So guys, I don't want to take up too much of your time here, but what I wanted to do is kind of give a real testimonial, put my face in front of the crowd saying, I believe in this product. This traffic site, this traffic technology has changed the way that I look at building my business, because for one, I'm in contact with so many network marketers. I can answer their questions from the point of finding out what it is they're looking for. Now, I'm able to help that person with their traffic. So if these people have all these questions, have all these ideas of how they can solve the problems that they have, and I'm able to offer that solution, who do you think they're going to go to the next time that they have another problem with internet marketing? And that's the type of people that you have coming through your business. They know how to market. They know what products or opportunities or services that they have. They just need to get it out to the real world. And guys, this is viral. This is absolutely, it's incredible. It's viral. So being able to make over $7,000, actually bring in over $7,000 into the website, that's a great feeling. I mean, especially in our first month. What's going to happen after 6 months, after a year? Well, for one, I can honestly tell you that myself and Brian, it's kind of like owning a franchise. We actually own the license for this traffic site. It's kind of like having a little franchise where we already have in talks of opening multiple different traffic sites that are using this exact same technology. Now we're able to cross-promote to the members that we currently have. We can say, join this one, you can get this one for free. And that creates a viral aspect, unlike anything I've personally ever seen before. For such a small, one-time price that I paid, I don't have to give any residual income. I don't have to give any kickbacks. I don't have to give a piece of the pie back to the owners of this site. Why? Because I paid for it one time and I own it for life. Myself and Brian own the technology. So it's having the creativity to come up with a great name, with a great idea, a great concept, and the support that we've received, every step of the way, we far exceeded getting the answers to the questions that we had. And as a result of that, that's probably why we have the success that we have. Now, how long did it take? I mean, I can't guarantee that you are going to receive the exact same results. What I can give is that for us, myself and Brian, who don't have big lists, who don't have a lot of contacts throughout multiple different countries across the world, what I can state is a couple guys who are average, no special talents, no special abilities. We have a lot of skill, and that did help. And I'll kind of give you a secret where this technology, we, on random, contacted several people in multiple different companies, regardless. And you kind of go through the yellow pages, your phone book, and boom, you put your finger on one. And that's kind of what we did for picking a person into any network marketing company, any opportunity, anything that you can possibly imagine. What we did is actually give them a call, and we offer them the system for free. Now, we did this, I think, for 4 people. 4, not hundreds. We did it for 4 people. And we offered them this traffic site for free to use it, to kind of jump in, use the technology, and get an idea for how the system works. And if you like it, promote it to your business group. And kind of what we did is we give them an incentive where they're going to get their website for free. So it saved them some money, saved them a few $100. And literally what happened from that point is they had such a great result of getting targeted traffic to their website. Obviously, they're going to promote that to the business groups that they have, their network marketers in their groups. So it's kind of smart thinking, but at the same time, it helped us personally, without having the major lists, get in contact with the people we needed to touch base with to build that relationship, to kind of build that reputation where we're in this for the long term. It's not a fly-by-night. We're not up today and gone tomorrow. This is long-term relationship building. So basically, I would recommend this product for any network marketer who's looking to break the realm of getting into internet marketing. If you have an affiliate product, if you have a service or an opportunity that you want to really get out to the world, I would not take your opportunity and start blasting it out to your list right away, because for one, you could turn a lot of people away. But if you think from the opposite side of being how many people that you're able to help, because their biggest problem is how to find targeted quality traffic, viral targeted quality traffic. You offer the solution. And when it really comes down to products or problems, they kind of go hand in hand, because you have a great product. You want to get that product out to the mass world. Well, you've got a problem, because how do you do that? How do you find the people who are looking for what it is that you have to offer? Well, this traffic site offers a solution. And really, I mean, that's my 2 cents. That's really all I can give. Brett, Scott, I mean, the guys who created the product, a big thank you for really changing my life, to changing my family's lives, to changing, I can speak on this on Brian's behalf in stating that it's really been a blessing. And I want to thank you. Guys, pick up the software before it's yanked off the market, because when you own the license, you own it, and it's a good feeling. Get out there, help some people, and in the long run, you're going to be the person that they're looking to, because you're going to position yourself as the expert for a lot of network marketers that are really out there. So guys, thanks, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.